What's going on, everyone? It is Muscle Joe, and today I am going to be playing some Vainglory. Now, if you don't know what Vainglory is, it is a MOAB multiplayer game for your iPhone. I know that there is an Android beta out there, but it's just a beta. So, if you don't know what a MOAB game is, it's like if you ever played League of Legends, then this game will be pretty familiar to you. It's pretty much just for your phone. If you've never played League of Legends or you don't know what League of Legends is, it's pretty much it's a role-playing massive online multiplayer game. So pretty much you have a specific hero with certain abilities that it can use, and throughout the game you level up and you can buy items to make your basic attack stronger or your abilities stronger, or you can make them run faster, hit faster, stuff like that. So when I first downloaded this game, I had no idea what it was, but I caught on pretty quickly. So go ahead and check it out if you haven't played it. It works on all iOS devices. So I'm playing right now off of my iPhone 6, but if you have iPhone 6 Plus, okay, it's not all, I lied, it's not all iOS devices. It's, if I can recall, it's from the iPhone 5S and up. And I think the iPad 2 and up. I'm not sure. You might want to double check on that, but that's what I remember. So today, I know today was like the first official day where you can play, or where you can buy Vox with the newest hero with Glory. I bought him on Thursday with Ice when he first came out, so I've been playing with him for a while now. So all I'm gonna do is I'm going to show you guys a crystal build for him. I haven't really tried using a weapon build yet, just cause he relies on his abilities a lot. So as you can see, I'm playing with a Ringo. So the first thing I'm gonna get now is a Iron Guard contract. Now the reason I get an Iron Guard contract is because Ringo, he's a pretty strong guy. He'll probably be able to kill the minions before I do. So that way, if he does, I'll still be able to get gold off of that. So I don't want this video to be very long, because I want to post it by today, and it's already 6:45. So I'm just kind of gonna explain what the abilities do, and explain what builds to get and why. And then I'm also gonna let you guys know um, how the abilities, how this guide is probably the best for him, in my opinion. So, like I said earlier, it all depends who you play against and who you're playing with when it comes to your builds. Now, the reason I say that is because, like I said, I'm playing with the Ringo. He'll probably be able to kill the minions before I do, so that's why I get Iron Guard contract. Now, if I was playing by myself in the lane, I would have got Crystal Bit. Now, it's always good to get the potions, because if you're ever running low on health, you don't have to recall back to the base to heal up. So if you're ever laning, that's probably the best thing to do, because in the jungle there's minions in there that do heal you. But if your jungler isn't a very strong jungler, say for instance like Catherine or something like that, you might want to buy some potions. So with Vox, I usually do 4 crystal items and 1 health item and the boots. So with this one, I might get, I don't know which. I'm probably gonna get Shatterglass first, and then gonna get Eve of Harvest right after that. So now the reason I get Shatterglass first is because he, like I said, he relies on his abilities. So you're obviously gonna want your abilities to be pretty strong. I don't know where Ringo is. I don't know why he's not in the lane with me. But anyways, excuse me. Like I said, anyways, and the reason I'm gonna get Eve of Harvest next is so that way I can, while I'm moving around and while I'm laning and stuff, I can heal myself off of my abilities. Um, so Eve of Harvest, let's see, no, 25% crystal life still. So what that means is every time you use your crystal power, which is pretty much your ability, you get 25% back in health. So the amount of damage you do, like say I use this real quick, and it does that damage, I'll get 25% of that damage back to my health. So that's why I get Eve of Harvest, because I don't like to recall back and have to heal. I think it takes up too much time. That's why I always say it's good to have potions on you and always have like a Serpent's Mask or Eve of Harvest depending on your hero. So after Eve of Harvest I get Aftershock because Eve of Harvest makes your abilities 50 plus 50 I think it is, and with Shatterglass that makes it 200 in total, and then Aftershock it applies and it makes, like, let's see, it makes your basic attack after your ability stronger. As you can read right here. So not only are your abilities extremely strong, the hit after will be strong as well. So it kind of like, if they don't have their defense up, even if they do have their defense up, it's a good way to knock down a lot of their health pretty quickly if you can stick on them. So you see I have a 2000 gold, so I'm gonna go ahead and recall and get some builds going. So first I always do these three, just because you want your ability to be a little bit stronger. You don't want to have to wait as long, and you'll have more energy to use for your abilities. Always get the boots, and I always have 5 potions on me. Always. So like I said, I'm gonna go for crystal or Shatterglass first. So I'm gonna go ahead and get um, heavy prism. So I have been playing this game a lot. Um, I play it all the time. I'm already at 365 wins, so that's pretty cool. I've been wanting to do a video for builds for a while, but the thing is, I had to buy all these different, not buy, I had to buy one software um, thing for my computer in order to record this. Well, actually two, but I already had the other one. So if you guys want to know how you can record your iPhone games onto your computer, um, go ahead and ask, and I'll be able to get that up for you guys. So I didn't think about it until now, but they have a Catherine. So if anything after Shadowglass, I might just get a reflex block, so that way she can't get me with that stun. Because I hate playing against Catherine. I think that stun is just way too overpowered, if you ask me. So yeah. So after Aftershock, I get alternating current, and the reason I get that is because it keeps. You don't want your damage output to get any lower after you use your abilities, and that's the main reason I get alternating current. That way you can have that consistent damage output. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself. He's dead. I'm gonna back out of there. So like I said, that's why I get that. And I think that's 4. Is that 4? Yeah, I did. I said Shatterglass, Aftershock, Eve of Harvest, and Alternating Current. So those are the four crystal items that I usually get. Because like I said, your abilities, you want them to be strong when you're playing with Vox, because he relies on his abilities more than anything. Um, so yeah, hopefully soon enough I'll be able to do a weapon build. Damn it, stupid connection. But with Vox, it's kind of hard when you have to do weapon builds with people that rely on their abilities more than anything. So yeah. So let's just recap real quick of what crystal builds that I am doing and why. Shatterglass, first of all, to have the strong abilities. Aftershock, to have that hit after the abilities that um, takes out a lot of health. Alternating current, to keep the damage consistent. If you're able to stick to your guy. And Eve of Harvest, so that way you can rebuild your health if you're ever running low on it with your abilities, because you're going to be using your abilities with Vox more than anything. All right, guys. All right, guys. So what happened is, in that last round, I had to join a new match because we ended up losing that last one. But on here, let me tell you guys real quick. As you can see, I have Eve of Harvest, Shatterglass, Aftershock, Alternating Current, and I wasn't able to get Crucible in the boots, but we ended up winning this match. We ended up coming back. As you can see, we only have one turret left. I actually thought we were gonna lose, so I kept trying to surrender and surrender and surrender, but we ended up coming back. So I'm sorry I couldn't really show you guys more of the gameplay. I don't want it to be like a super duper long video, but this is just kind of like the build to have. Costco only has Eve of Harvest, so I guess she's pretty good. But like I said, this is kind of like it is a really good build. As you can see, we destroyed these guys with the kills from 43 kills to 17. So this is my little build that I always use. It's a really good build. As you can see, I went 13 and 4 with 18 assists. Like I said, I wasn't able to get the boots all the way or the O-Cart, or I wasn't able to get the Crucible. As you see there, Vox, he went with Aftershock and what is that, Tension Bow, which is good. The only reason I wouldn't put it on Vox is because he doesn't have um, like a one hit ability, kind of like you do with Koshka and Catherine, the ones that you can get that with, and it will be super duper effective. Because say for instance, Catherine, that's her recommended guide, which is a really good guide because you can you use your stun ability, which Tension Bow will hit him with, and then the next hit after that you have Aftershock. So it's a really good build, but I think on Vox, um, not really with Vox, just simply because like I said, he doesn't have like a one hit ability where he's able to just do that. So as you can see, he was pretty much going down the same road I was with Aftershock and Alternating Current, except he didn't have Eve of Harvest, is which I believe is the reason why I beat him in a one-on-one, because when I used my ult, wait for it, I ended up getting more health. I ended up getting health back, which ultimately is the reason why I beat him, because I got my health back. So that's why I get Eve of Harvest for situations like that. And yeah, like I said, we ended up winning 43 kills to 17 kills. This was a really good game. It went on for 25 minutes. And like I said, I'm sorry you guys are going to see a whole lot of gameplay. I just didn't want this to be a 25-minute long video. It is going to be a little lengthy, I know that, but I don't want it to be as lengthy. So if you guys enjoyed this, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment. If you do want to see more gameplay, if you want to see like a full match, let me know, so that way I can put a full match, on YouTube of more builds. I'm really good with Cruel. He's my main. So pretty soon here, I'm gonna, depending on how good this video gets, or not gets, depending on how good this video does, Um, I'll probably do a cruel build next. Weapon power cruel. He's my main. So if you guys want to see that, go ahead and let me know. Leave it down in the comments. And yeah, guys. Like I said, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more things like this. Um, and if you do want to see more full matches, let me know. I do have a Twitch account. I do want to start live streaming soon. I've only done one live stream so far, and I thought it was pretty cool. I like it a lot. So let me know if you want to see those full matches. That way I can live stream a little bit more for you, and just get things going. Thanks a lot for everybody that watched this video. It really does mean a lot. I'm really trying to get this YouTube channel going, so if you know any Vainglory players, go ahead and recommend them to my channel. I'm not trying to. I sound like a douche, I guess, talking like that, but I'm really trying to get this YouTube thing going. Thanks for all the support that everyone gives me. I love every single one of you guys with the support that you give me. And yeah, hope you guys have a good night, good day, good morning, wherever you're at, no matter what time of day it is. And yeah, guys, just keep your heads up. Peace.